Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video here for Witch Hat Atelier, episode 3. First two episodes are great introduction to the show. The most intriguing thing is by far the magic system. The characters are pretty cool so far. I don't have a ton to say about them. I love COCO'S, she's dope, and then we've really only just met the other three, and Kiefer's pretty cool as well. The plot itself so far is kind of just, there's these people going around spreading magic despite us not wanting to be that, or the witches not wanting that to be the case, because of how dangerous it is. We got a whole crash course on the history of what has led us to this point, and Kiefer's looking for those masked people, and Coco is trying to save her mother. And yeah, the magic system is already super cool. It's definitely the most intriguing part about the series so far. Animation's great, production value's great. It just feels good to watch. OSTs are awesome, so great start. But let's see where we're gonna go here in episode 3. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to our reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, I've heard us up straight into Witch Hat Atelier, episode 3. What is going on here? Oh, that's where Kiefer's pulling up to. He did say he had to dip for a few days. Attend some meeting or something. I guess they gotta do it in a super secretive place, probably. Still so cool how his shoes work. Damn! Okay, it's another witch here. Just came here to the seabed. Problem child of the Great Hall is what they call Kiefer. Damn, everybody's hearing about Coco real quick. The brimmed caps is what they're calling these masked people, spreading magic around. I mean, she's literally been there for like a day or two. Oh, well, Jesus, but what does that mean? That's so vague. Okay, now we're picking up back here again where the folding book left off last episode. We flip to its next page. It's so cool how they do that. They are called fold-out books, right? I'm not just making that shit up. I don't think I am. Whenever we get oh my god. I wonder if we're going to get any time skips in this show, or if Coco is going to stay this age. Because Coco's, like, very young. Even, like, most MCs end up landing in the, like, what, like 14 to, like, 18 age? But she looks like she's, like, maybe 10 at the most. I don't think we've gotten, like, an official age for her yet, though. This shot here is so good, as it pans back like that. Is it time for Coco's test from Agote? Oh wow, Coco's got well, it's still her regular, like, white clothes, but she's got a little cape on. Also, wait, yeah, this is not good, Agote. Didn't Kiefer... I'm assuming Agote is going to send Coco into the exact tests that Kiefer was just mentioning, how he was like, I would never put her through the tests yet. She just got here, and whatever warning he was given about the elevation being too high and that she could die, oh boy. This does not sound like it's gonna go very well. But Coco's been here for like a few days at most. I bet you guys, before you became apprentices, had more than just a few days to prepare. This feels very unsafe. Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming this wow, not how I would say that. Dada range is like something that changes in elevation. Per what Kiefer was saying, it's at its highest elevation right now. And so is it summit? So is it like a mountain range that like changes elevation somehow? Oh boy. Oh, the flying shoes? Yeah, where you click them together to fly up. Something tells me if you did that, Coco, with no practice, you're gonna put your feet together and you're gonna fly and bash your head into a wall and die. Oh wow. A girl's just gonna give you the ones she's got on her feet. This truly feels so dangerous. Oh boy. Does Kifri know this? I feel like it's probably usually administered by him, and that's the rule. Oh, Jesus. And now you've just been ousted into the wild here. Good fucking luck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Oh, it like boops you in the direction you're supposed to go. I see. That's cool. It looks like a C too, and I just said I see. I see a C. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is gonna be a journey. Is this to say that Coco is also 10? Ouch. Well, you're out of the forest. Whoa. You have to climb up that. Okay, I see what they're like moving. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is such a beautiful shot. It's like little meatball looking things come out of the ground covered in like trees and grass, and you have to traverse to the top of those. But I see a mountain range behind it too. Whoa, this is so cool. Holy shit. You got to use those shoes. How would she have been able to do this without the shoes? Would she have to like draw something of her own to help her? But she doesn't know anything. She knows like the bare bones minimum of magic at this point and drawing. Okay, yep. Don't click those together on accident. Girl, I'm gonna need you to look at the bottom of them. Oh god! Coco, you are, putting it lightly, very clumsy. I wonder how you put more force to it. Like is there like a way to like shoot yourself up or like put more power into it, I suppose? Because I know you would just lean a certain direction for it to blast you in a certain direction, but how do you put more power into it? Oh god. Yeah, you gotta learn how to balance it. Ow. Like I said, you're lucky those shoes didn't like propel you straight into a rock wall or something. It's a cool looking bird creature with 4 wings. You did fly. This is true. Well, let's see. The hard cut are just woo. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. That's such a cool... The, like, world building and scene building is so good. That's such a cool structure. Like, this rock structure that just... They've hollowed out and it, like, burrows all the way underwater. What the fuck? There's a... What? This is so cool! Holy shit. I found Atlantis over here. Yo, that... Is this, like, people can breathe underwater? Like, are those the kind of people that live down here? Or are these buildings... Like, I guess you just because it's built like a castle that you should be able to walk on outside, but can you just not go outside? Or is there like a protective air bubble around this or something? I have so many questions. Yeah, because there's like a staircase here. Or maybe when you're down here, you can breathe. I don't know. You can breathe underwater. I don't know. We're about to find out. Maybe this was a society that was built above water first and then fell underwater or something. Yeah. Here's the application. Totore. Maybe that's this guy's apprentice, Totore. Totore is the apprentice of whoever this guy is. Do most witches live here? Okay. Which is why I come here when I need things. Is this for that outsider? Yeah, I mean, she called him the problem child of the Great Hall, but yeah, he doesn't seem too fond of being here, all things considered. Yeah, Kifri, you might want to hustle back. Coco got sent on your test without you even being there, and before you even wanted to administer it to her. Jesus Christ! Okay, oh my god. Okay, landing on those things is gonna be easier said than done. Jesus Christ! Because just imagine she falls, but she's like falling upside down and can't correct herself before she clicks her feet together and she just propels herself straight down. What is that? Hello? Like a caterpillar, or what are you? What is this creature? Oh god. And into the water. What is this creature? A brush buddy. Oh god. The wet shoes and socks now. Ugh. Agult's not going to be happy with that, but Agult has no right to complain. Agult sent you on this fuck-ass mission in the first place. When you're not supposed to be doing this yet. Oh no, is she gonna wipe the magic off? Oh no. She wiped the magic off the shoes. I mean, it is written with the pen and ink. Oh, her tools are all the ink splattered in the bag. And now her face is dripping off too. Oh my god, it was such a beautiful shot. But it's becoming nighttime now. Whoa, holy shit, what a shot. I sent her on a mission. Exactly. I got sent her there. Most people take the test before coming here. Oh, that's why you want her to take it right now? Because most people take it before they even come here at all? I hate people who can't do what I can. Huh? You're too young, Agat. You don't understand the concept that literally every human has different things that they end up being good at, or have talent at, or specialty at, or whatever it may be. Uh-huh. I'll be able to fly that high with just my silk shoes. Yeah, so Agat knows about the elevation thing and purposely sent Coco there anyway. Oh, Jesus. Like, fucking Kifri literally said she could die here. It might not just be a fail, she might die. Oh boy. Just biting the spoon. We know this girl is hungry as hell. Oh, she's trying to grab onto the vines. Where did this boat come from? Is this boat just already out here, I guess? It's because they're still wet. Uh-oh. What? Oh god. Why are they playing this ominous music like that's a really dangerous idea? Oh, that's right. That's right. Kiefer said that last episode. That's right. Okay. That's why they were playing that ominous music because, yeah. I understand. Yeah, I mean, you've been here for like 2 days. You've barely had any time to learn. I'm sure Agat, before coming to the Atelier, was fucking learning for a while before she took her exam, and she has thrust you into the deep end like this. That thing, I guess this thing is gonna stick with Coco now. This brush, whatever. You have the craftsmanship skills for it, though. We know you do. Like, we literally have seen it. We know you do. We know you have the talent. We know that as fact. Oh, Coco's got much longer hair here. Interesting. I think Tetia's hair is shorter as well as a little flashback here. Whoa. There you go. Exactly. She thought back to her art with Mama learning about the cloth stuff. Damn, her mom could have been a witch for all we know. She was a damn good cloth artist. Damn, she's been doing this since she was little. Learning with Mama. Oh god. Seems like Coco has always been very clumsy in the physical aspect of things. When it comes to her physical abilities, she's always been very clumsy. But when she hunkers down and gets to art, she locks in. Oh, I love this montage here. She spent so much time with Mama. Oh, that was the night they came back and she got her magic book, but her steps didn't light up the whole way, so she was crying when she got back, because I mean, she couldn't be a witch, per Mama. Oh, that was a sweet montage. There's Kifri, yep, talking. Okay, I'm glad we're coming back to this because I felt like the way I talked about it in my episode 1 reaction. I felt the way that Coco idolized magic was underselling her own creative skills in the way that Kiefer referred to them as a magic of their own and the talent she had as a craftsman in that regard. I felt like she was really undervaluing what she was capable of there. Well, just thought of that now. I have it. Okay, what's the move here? There they are at the top. That's what she's got to get to. She gathered something in her dress. She was carrying something in the front of it. Oh, some utensils here to work with. Oh, she's cutting up her bags, fabric. Some water. That made it a little. Is she gonna draw magic on this? Oh boy. Oh, this is so cool! I love it. And this is going to be unbelievably precise, because when she's drawing magic with a pen and stuff, it's not something she's necessarily used to, but here she's working to draw magic on the cloth using a utensil that she is used to. It's going to be that absolute pinpoint precision that she used whenever she was working with cloths that Kiefer noticed and pointed out. Oh, it's like her mom. Oh, that's so good! What the hell? It's like Mom's there with her. When you're using a new tool, but this is a tool she's so used to. Dude, this OST is fantastic. Oh my god, and like the visuals in the back. Oh, and oh, this is so good. What the hell? That OST was fantastic. I wish it kept playing. That was so good. That whole segment right there, it was so good. That OST was phenomenal. Yeah, this brush buddy's just hanging out with you. It's a pretty ugly casting seal. Oh my god, and so she's gonna try to blast herself in the ship upwards. Holy shit. Oh boy. You better hope you stay over this water. Okay. Okay, this pet's probably gonna stick around her, isn't it? This little brush buddy. She's gonna finish it now. Oh god! This is so dangerous, it's unreal. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy shit, dude, this angle's crazy. Oh my god, it's so strong, it's breaking the boat. The fucking, oh my god, this is so bad. The raft? That's not what it's called. The mast? Is that the pole? What is the pole? Has a name on a boat. Is that the mast? Whatever. And that snapped off from the boat. You have to angle it where you want to go. Oh my god, she's using it like a fucking paraglider. Oh my god. Well, you're going up. Oh my, and she situated herself somehow. It's like she's flying on a very weirdly makeshift made broom here. Holy shit. Real cloak of flight. You're really high up. Oh wow. They get her at her house like as if she's flying above in like a Pegasus carriage or something. Aww. Would help me learn magic. That's what you're doing this for. You gotta get Mama back. Gotta directionally angle herself up higher. Oh my god! Dude, this is the best episode of this show. I know we're only 3 episodes in, so being like, this is the best episode is not that crazy. We're only just beginning the show. I liked episodes 1 and 2, don't get me wrong. This episode is infinitely better. Already. This is, I say already, I'm almost done with the episode, but this is the best episode. This is so good. The visuals and like these like far out shots and like every scene in this episode has been amazing. Like that underwater like city with like the stone pole that has the spiraling staircase down it. This whole area, the Bada what are they, the Bada range, look, it's so unique with like these giant floating like meatballs. We don't even know what makes them like float up or down or anything like that, but something changes their elevation year round. The Coco using magic and tying it back to her cloth making with her mother and the montages with her mother. The OSTs have been phenomenal. The animation has been phenomenal. This is the best episode. The culmination of everything from this episode is so good. Though I got beef with Agat right now. I'm sure it comes from somewhere, though. I'm sure there's some backstory there. Whoa, what a cool shot! Oh my god! There she is, goes directing herself this way. There they are! She gonna try and sweep by and grab it on the way? She got it! Oh god, Coco! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, this girl has nerves of steel. Now you gotta make it back down. Oh, she keeps missing him just barely. Could she maybe go in and like reel herself up a tiny bit to try and slow momentum or something? I don't know. She's about to pass the test at its most supposed difficult time where she could literally die at any point if she were to slip from this. That's crazy. Oh shit! Ouch! she just fucking bounced off it. Come on, ooh. Cloth's kind of going all over the place. Oh my god, and these visual transitions are so good! Holy shit! Through all this thinking of her mom. Oh my god, dude! The visuals are so pretty! Oh my, that was such a good shot of animation! The way her arm bounced off a rock, but she brought it back down and then caught it on the way. Oh, this is so good. I'm sorry I've said that so many times, but this episode is the best episode. She's about to come back having passed it. Yeah. She wouldn't be the only loss suffered. Because he would lose his lead, and these people doing the magic are gonna cause more mayhem. And end up being the deaths of more people. She's gonna come right back having passed. Oh my god! Hey everyone! Oh. And she walks off. You sent her to purposely make her fail and she passed and you're pissy? I feel like we shouldn't be getting mad at Coco in this situation. What? Coco was literally forced out there by Agat and just did what she could to pass. I feel like we shouldn't be upset. I feel like Coco's not the one we should be upset here. What? What? No. Danger to prove anything. Oh wow, he's already labeled her as an apprentice. Tetia loves that result. I love how nobody's questioning the fucking, what's it called, a bush buddy? I keep forgetting the name of it. She just got one of these with her now. It's holding the fucking thing. Ooh, she got a witch cap now too. It's both our pride and a shackle that rests atop her head so we don't abuse our magic. Ooh, I love the symbolism there. It's both our pride as witches wearing this, and as she puts like it's kind of like a collar in the way the clothing is made, the little head part she put on, and he says it's a shackle. That's so good. Dope. So yeah, I think Keyfree definitely got special permission to make her an apprentice without her having passed a test at all. Probably got special permission to do that specifically because she has information that they need. Don't forget its weight. Pointy cap is... I love it. Yeah, she a bit hungry. She was out there for a long time, if we were watching right. She was out there for throughout an entire day, an entire night, and then it... Actually, wait. What? Hold on. Didn't Keyfree say he was going to be gone for 3 days? She was out there for 3 days? Or maybe Agat didn't send her out there right away, but she, at the very least, from what we saw, was out there for an entire night. Like, an entire second half of the day, the sunset came out, it turned to night, and then the sunrise is when she got back. So at the very least, she's out there for, like, 12 plus hours. Yeah, Coco probably doesn't smell too good. And there you go. And we go to fold out books shut for this episode. That was the best episode of the show. We're only 3 episodes in, so I'm expecting even more peak to come, but of the 3 we've gotten so far, like I said, I liked episodes 1 and 2. The magic system is by far what intrigued me the most, and I think that is still probably the case, but the culmination of everything in this episode makes it the best episode. I went on a whole rant earlier. If you somehow were skipping through and skipped that bit, go back. I ranted about why this is my favorite episode just a bit ago towards the end of it. So go there. I'm not gonna rehash all of that again. But yeah, the one thing that bothers me is how, like, we got onto Coco for a situation that she was forced into by Agot. So, like, I understand, like, trying to remind her of, like, don't do that, but she wasn't the one who wanted to in the first place. That wasn't her. That was Agot, the one who stormed off a second ago. I feel like there's someone else we should be reprimanding in this situation, but we'll see. Maybe that'll occur next episode. I'm not against Keyfree giving her a reminder and being like, I thought we talked about this, you shouldn't do that on your own. And, like, you know, of course, maybe in Coco's situation, she should have protested more and been like, no, I'm gonna wait for Keyfree to oh my god, I can't pronounce his name all of a sudden. Keyfree to come here to do any exams or anything like that. It's his exam, so I'm gonna wait for him. She should have put up more resistance and been like, I'm not gonna do any magic or things like that until I'm better knowledgeable or stuff like that. You can make that case, but I would say maybe 10% of the blame falls on Coco and 90% falls on Agot for pushing her and pushing her and pushing her and pushing her, making it feel like she had to do this. This is an exam she has to do, otherwise she can't be an apprentice. Like, Agot kept manipulating her into forcing her into going and taking this exam. And the fact, it's just, there needs, I don't know. It sounds weird being like, I need to see her get reprimanded, but I don't like Coco being the one to get reprimanded in this situation, and Agot just walks off with nothing else happening. It feels horribly unfair. But I don't think it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Coco passed her exam, even though she didn't need to. Keyfree was already going to make her a witch in the first place, and probably once she got more attuned with magic, then have her take the exam, especially when it wasn't so dangerous. Like I said, it's not a huge deal, the whole Agot thing. It is what it is. Agot is definitely got some past for her to be acting like this. I don't think she would be acting like this as a kid without some kind of past. I would assume we're going to learn about the past of all the characters here, Keyfree included, all the young girls and Keyfree included. Okay, I was looking around at this scene a little bit more after I finished recording, and I suppose you can make the case that just none of them knew, because when Tetia was talking to Agot never said that she made Coco go, and so you could presume maybe Tetia assumed Coco just wanted to go on her own to become an official apprentice and get the exam done. And when Keyfree was talking to Coco and saying, like, you know, lightly, it was a very light reprimanding, it wasn't anything serious or anything like that. Keyfree very quickly moved on, gave her witch gear and such. They moved on from that very quickly, but it's possible he also just didn't know. My only one counter to that is that Coco walks right up to Agot and says, Agot, I got the consent of the crown in front of everybody. I feel like that should drum up some questions. Why Coco immediately went to Agot of all people and was like, look, I got it. I feel like that should drum up some immediate questions. But at the end of the day, like I said in the video, it's not a big deal, and some people have definitely brought it to my attention, and while I was looking through as well to get thumbnail stuff, it also kind of popped in my mind that it's possible people just didn't know. It's very possible that will be revealed next episode, because it's not like Coco herself said anything. Coco never once said a damn thing about, like, Agot made me go do it. She never once said that. She never snitched or anything like that, so it's very possible, you know, just nobody knew, and so that's why nothing was said to Agot about it, even after, you know, she stormed out and left. And it's very possible someone will confront her about it next episode, but that's really only going to happen if Agot mentions it herself, because I don't think Coco is going to say anything about Agot practically forcing her to go do it. And like I said at the end of the day, this is not a huge deal, but I just came back to it, you know, thinking about that and such, and wanted to add a little extra dialogue segment here at the end of the video. So anyway, rant over, back to the video. Okay, part 2, I wanted to record one more thing because I just thought of it. I said it wasn't like, I said during that previous little thing I just recorded that it's not super important. That's not true. Agot most definitely needs to be reprimanded, like 1000%, because she actively forced Coco out of spite, and I don't want to say hatred, but she literally did say she hates people who are no benefit to her. So she did it like out of spite and hatred, sent Coco to an area where she quite literally very easily could have died, and almost did. So yeah, that needs to be, Keyfree needs to get an eye on that, and put that in check. I was saying it wasn't that important, and it's not a big deal, but the more I think about it, the more it most definitely is important and is a big deal. That behavior from Agot cannot go left unchecked. That would be very dangerous. Anyway, back to the video. But anyway, this is a fantastic episode, my favorite episode so far. And yeah, I think it's going to wrap it up for my reaction to Witch Hat Atelier episode 3. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.